Thank you. Finish the name necklaces. Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer, Kayla, Melissa, Michelle, Bella, and Vanessa. These are pretty. Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer. And this is a finished one for Ashley. So cute. You guys can choose your favorite pendants. It says Ashley. Here we go. Let me do the capital A for Elisa. First thing first, make a loop here for the capital A. Hi, thank you for being here. Great. Capital A. Bend it to the back. Thank you for being here. Kaylee example here. Kaylee. So open the wire. Great. And push the wire up. Oh, I'm sorry, my fingers are too sore. Bend it to the left. Okay. Capital A. Bend the wire to the back. Cool. Thank you for being here. I'm making the name necklaces and the name bracelets. Rosemary example here. The current one is for Elisa. So I'm doing the lowercase l. Shirley example here. Shirley. Bend the wire to the front. Taylor example here. Lowercase l. So the next step is to push the wire to the right. Allison example here. Yes, push the wire to the right. A and L. And then the lowercase y. Amber example here. Amber. Bend the wire up. Bend it to the front. Cassandra example here. Cassandra. We have over 400 examples, and my assistant is showing you guys the name examples. The majority of the name examples are the common female names in the US. Stephanie example here. Okay. The current one is for Aaliyah. I'm making the lowercase y. Cool. Bend the wire to the back. It says Elisa. Yes, Elisa. I'm sorry. It should be Elisa. Bailey example here. Bailey. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm making the name necklaces and the name bracelets. Cool. So the next step is to bend the wire to the right. Okay, I'm using the 18-inch wire. This is the hardest and the thickest wire. So it hurts my fingers. If you're a beginner, you can use the 20-inch wire instead of 18-inch wire. because the 20-gauge wire is softer and thinner than the 18-gauge wire. Cool. Lowercase y. So neat. Okay, the next one is lowercase s. Bend the wire up and push the wire to the right. Bend the wire to the front. And bring the wire to the right. The lowercase s is a little bit complicated. I have to bend it many times. In the Aurora example here, Aurora. And these are the finished name necklaces. We have Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer, Kayla, Melissa. Okay, you guys can choose repeatedly pendant, amethyst hearts, butterfly, CZ pendant, Michelle, Bella, and Vanessa. This is a CZ. This is a snowflake CZ pendant. So durable. And Teresa example here, Teresa. And these are the season pendants. We have the snowflakes. We have the hexagons, 4 hexagons. Okay, the current one is for Elisa. So bring the wire to the left. Sarah example here, Sarah, welcome in. Bend the wire to the back. Riley example here. You guys can tap the profile picture to grab yours. So I'm gonna do your name necklaces online, and I'm gonna deliver your necklaces to you. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for being here, everyone. Great. Lowercase s. Oh, so neat. Well, it says Lisa, so I'm gonna do the lowercase s as well. Push the wire to the right. Okay, the wire is too hard for me, so it hurts my fingers. And the wire to the front. Yes, I can do yours. You can tap the profile picture to grab yours. So I'm gonna do yours online. I'm not doing the names in the comment section. I'm sorry. So bring the wire to the right. Melanie example here. Melanie. I don't speak your language. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We don't. I don't speak your language. So bring the wire to the left. Bend it to the back. Only 1895. I've been making these for almost 4 years. So practice makes perfect. Yes, any name can be made. I can make female names, male names, first names, middle names, last names, common names, and uncommon names. Hi, thank you for being here, Martha. Martha, we have an example here. Yes, we have over 400 examples. The majority of the name examples are the common female names in the US. Martha example here. But I haven't touched it to change the examples. And I can combine two names together is for Rose and Jack. As you can see, there is a heart between them. So it means Rose loves Jack and Jack loves Rose. So it's perfect for spouses, twins, and a good one for Anna and Jose. Cool. Hi, thank you for being here. Beautiful, thank you. So push the wire. I'm making the circle for the lowercase a. Bring the wire to the right. Serena, do we have Serena? No, we don't have the Serena example here. I'm sorry, but you can grab yours from here. Tap the profile picture to grab yours, and I will be able to do yours online. And I'm gonna deliver the necklaces to you. We deliver to the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and the European countries. Cool. So push the wire up. Whoa, perfect. Lisa, thank you. Thank you for the likes. So last but not least, I'm gonna do the hearts at the end. And a Molly example here. Push the wire down and bend the wire to the back. And a Ruby example here. Ruby. So push the wire down. Whoa, perfect. Such a perfect hearts. Georgia example here. Georgia. Cool. Okay, Alisa. So the last step is to bend the wire around the bottom of the hearts. Juliana example here. Juliana. Monica example here. Okay, Lisa. So the next step is bend the wire around the bottom of the hearts. Lydia example here. Lydia. And then cut the wire, and flatten the wire down. Elizabeth example here. There are the examples. Whoa, so perfect. I love it. Elisa, let me do the pendant on it. It comes with a butterfly. So do it in the crystal example here. Do it in the middle to keep balance. And these are the finished name necklaces. We have Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer, Kayla, Melissa, Michelle, Bella, and Vanessa. If you're looking for cute presents for your family members, this is it. Anyone will be happy to receive a name necklace. In a Caitlin example here, Caitlin, open the jump ring. And then do it in the middle to keep balance. Cynthia example here. So cute. Close the jump ring. Whoa, great. I'm gonna attach the chain and the name later. Okay. And a Dabby example here, a Dabby. And this is a finished one for Ashley. Great. And this is a finished one for Anna and Jose. It means Anna loves Jose, and Jose loves Anna. Rose loves Jack, and Jack loves Rose. So these are perfect for spouses and twins. Okay, let's move on. The next one is from Alexandra S from the US. This is a gold one for Brianna. Here we go. Let me do Brianna. Heather example here. Heather. Cool. So the first step is to bend the wire to the back. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. If you guys love my live stream, you can double tap on your screen to give me more likes. Thank you. Elisa example here. Bend the wire to the right. Push the wire to the right. Cool. And then bend the wire to the left. Abby example here. Abby, welcome in. I'm making the name necklaces and the name bracelets. So bend the wire to the back. Emily example here. Emily, and everyone can grab yours from here. Tap the profile picture to grab yours. If you grab yours from there, I'm gonna do your name necklaces and name bracelets online. Okay, capital B. Great. Capital B. And the wire to the back. And my example here. Bend it up. And then cut it. Batty example here, batty. Whoa, perfect. Capital B. So the next one is lowercase r. Thank you for being here. This is a DIY lab drawing on making the name necklaces and the name bracelets. Okay, capital B and then lowercase r. And the wire to the front. I've been making these for almost 4 years, so practice makes perfect. I can make female names, male names, first names, middle names, last names, common names, and uncommon names. If you're looking for cute presents for your family members, this is it. Anyone will be happy to receive the name necklace. Kelsey example here, Kelsey. So push the wire down. Okay, the lowercase r. And then the lowercase I is a little bit tricky to do the lowercase I. So bend the wire up. I have to do the dot first, so it's a little bit tricky. Okay, lowercase r, and then the lowercase I. Push the wire to the right. Okay, we have over 400 examples, so my assistant is showing you guys the name examples. The majority of the name examples are the common female names in the US. So push the wire up, and then pull the wire down. Okay, this is the dot. The current necklace is for Brianna. I'm making the dot, and then bend the wire down. Okay, the lowercase I. Bend it to the back. Thank you for being here. Okay, the lowercase I, and then the lowercase a. Push the wire to the right. It says Brianna. Okay, lowercase I. Perfect. Brianna. So I need a circle around here. Push the wire down. And a Courtney example here, Courtney. Make a circle around here. Bend it to the right. And Christine example here. Cool. Pull the wire down. Okay, the circle here. So push the wire to the right. Thank you for the likes. Cool. Bend it to the front. Kaylee example here, Kaylee. To the front. And the wire to the back. Cool. And push the wire down for the hump. Savannah example here, Savannah. So let me show you guys the finished name necklaces. Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer, and then Kayla, Melissa, Michelle, Bella, and Vanessa. You guys can choose review-free pendants. This is a amethyst hearts, a butterfly, CZ pendant, and a CZ snowflake. These are the CZ pendants. We have the snowflakes, 4 hexagons. And we have the butterflies. Okay. And a Sandra example here, Sandra. So push the wire down. Cool. Lowercase n. Push the wire to the right. Okay, it's for Brianna. Double N. Push the wire to the right. Cool. Bend it to the front. Whoa, perfect. Shelly example here. Shelly, welcome in. Bend the wire to the back. Okay. And then I'm gonna push the wire down. Lowercase n. Lowercase n. Yes, it's for Brianna. Whoa, I love this name. So pretty. So the next step is to push the wire to the right. For the lowercase a. I'm using 18-inch wire, so it's too hard for me. It hurts my fingers. If you're a beginner, you can use the 20-inch wire instead of 18-inch wire, because the 20-inch wire is softer and thinner than the 18-inch wire. Whoa. Deanna? Deanna, are you here? Deanna M from the US. Thank you so much. Deanna, I got yours. I'm gonna do your necklace online. Yes, you got a gold necklace for Luna. Deanna, are you here? Deanna, thank you so much for your support. So bring the wire to the right. Deanna M. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do yours. The next one is yours. Okay, let me finish the current one for Brianna. So push the wire up. Whoa, I love it. Brianna. So neat. And last but not least, I'm gonna do the heart at the end. So push the wire down. Thank you for being here. My name is Amit, and I'm making the name necklaces and the name bracelets. And it to the back. And push the wire down. You guys can tap the profile picture to grab yours. So I'm gonna do yours online. And I'm gonna deliver name necklaces to you. We deliver to the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and the European countries. Cool. So the next step is to bend the wire around the bottom of the hearts. Okay, bend it around here. So neat. I love it. It's a beautiful name. Bend it around here. Deanna, are you here? Deanna, I'm gonna do yours. Are you still here? Deanna M from the US. Yes, I got yours. Deanna M from the US. This is a golden necklace for Luna. Cool. Let me do yours. Luna. Okay, flatten the wire down. Brianna. So, okay, my system will attach the butterfly to it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Luna. Yes, Luna. Deanna M from the US. Thank you so much, Luna. Here we go. So first thing first, make a loop here for the capital L. Andrea. Andrea, are you here? Andrea. Thank you so much for your support, Andrea C. Okay, I got yours. Andrea C from the US. This is a silver necklace for yourself. Great. I'm gonna do yours online, Andrea. So pull the wire down for the capital L. And then bend the wire to the right. And bend the wire up. Bend the wire to the front. Lowercase u. So push the wire up. Oh, I'm sorry, my fingers are too sore. I made two name necklaces yesterday. So bend the wire to the back. And push the wire to the right. Okay, it says Luna. Whoa, so cute. L and U. So the next one is lowercase n. And the wire up. Bend it to the front. Bend it to the back. Okay, lowercase n. And push the wire down for the hump. Connected. Push the wire to the right. So the next step is to make a circle around here. Is for Luna. I'm making the circle for the lowercase a. Bend it to the right. And pull the wire down. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Deanna, are you still here? Deanna, I'm making your necklace. And I hope you love it. Okay, push the wire up. Whoa, perfect. Luna. Okay, I'm gonna do the hearts at the end. Here is a wire heart at the end. So push the wire down. It comes with a heart. It comes with a butterfly. So bend the wire to the back. And push the wire down. Whoa, such a perfect heart. Luna. The next step is to bend the wire around the bottom of the heart. So bend the wire around here. Luna. Whoa, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Mandy example here. Mandy, we have over 400 examples. And my sister is showing you guys the name examples. Okay, these are the finished name necklaces. We have Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer. And then Kayla, Melissa, Michelle. Bella, and Vanessa. Whoa. If you're looking for cute presents for your family members, this is it. Anyone will be happy to receive a name necklace. And your name necklace is a way to speak your style without having to say words. Julissa example here. Okay. Flatten the wire down. Luna. Whoa. Perfect. So let me do the butterfly on it. Do it in the middle to keep balance. So open the jump ring. Yes, you guys can grab yours from here. Tap the profile picture to grab yours. So I'm gonna do your name necklaces and the name bracelets online. Close the jump ring. Great. Luna. Okay. I'm gonna attach the chain to the name later. So Deanna, are you here, Deanna? Deanna, I hope you love it. Deanna, you can take a screenshot if you prefer. Deanna, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Thank you so much for your support. And I'm gonna email you the tracking after sending your package out. Luna. Okay, I'm gonna attach the chain and the name later. So let's move on to the next one. Is from, let me check it. It's from Andrea. Okay, Andrea C from the US. Thank you so much. This is a silver one for yourself. Great. Here we go. Let me do the capital O. The capital O is a little bit complicated. So here we go. Let me do the capital O. I need a pen to shape a big circle for it. So bend the wire to the back. And this is a pen. Okay, shape a big circle around it. Around it. Um, okay, I'm sorry, it's too small. I need a big pen. 1 second. Okay, let me try. No, it's too small. 1 second. I'm picking a big pen. So bend it to the back. Okay, these are the finished name necklaces. Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer, Kayla, Melissa, Michelle, Bella, and Vanessa. Cool. And a necklace with two names, Rose and Jack. It means Rose loved Jack, and Jack loved Rose. Okay, let me try. Okay, let me try. A big pen around here. Okay, cool. This is a big circle. So bend it to the right. Okay, big circle for the capital O. The next step is to push the wire down. I need a loop on it because I'll put a little jumper in. And cut the wire and flatten the wire down. I mean, close the loop. Okay. So the next step is to do the lowercase n. Bend the wire up. Bend the wire to the front. Thank you for the likes. This is a DIY lab train. I'm making the name necklaces and the name bracelets. The current one is for Andrea. Okay, lowercase n. So push the wire down for the hump. Lowercase n. Cool. And then the lowercase d. Okay, push the wire to the right. So I'm gonna shape a circle around the round spires. Shape a circle around here. And okay, pull the wire down. Push the wire up. Okay. I'm sorry, my fingers are too sore. Because I'm using the 18-inch wire. This is the hardest and thickest wire that can be used to do name necklaces and the name bracelets. So if you're a beginner, you can use the 20-inch wire instead of the 18-inch wire. The 20-inch wire is softer, so it's more. The 20-inch wire is more beginner friendly. I have to make sure the names are sturdy, so I'm using the 18-inch wire. Push the wire to the right. Okay. And bend the wire to the front. And everyone can grab yours from here. Yes, the profile picture. Click the profile picture to grab yours. So I'm gonna do yours online. Layla example here. Okay, we have over 400 examples, and the majority of the name examples are the common female names in the U.S. So push the wire down. Lowercase r here, and then the lowercase e. I'm gonna push the wire to the right. Okay. Lowercase r. Cool. And then the lowercase e. I need a loop. Okay. Bend the wire down. And then push the wire to the right. To the right. Lowercase e here. So I'm gonna do a circle around the round spires. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Bend it to the right. Push the wire to the right. And pull the wire down. Whoa, cool. I love this one. So cute. And last but not least, I'm gonna do the wire heart at the end of the name. So bend it to the left and push the wire down. Oh no, my fingers are too sore. I'm sorry. I have to take a break. I have to take a break after this one. So bend it to the back and push the wire down. Yes, push the wire down. Whoa, perfect. Perfect heart. So the next step is to bend the wire around the bottom of the heart. Andrea, are still here. I hope you love it. Whoa. So bend the wire around the bottom of the heart. And cut it. Okay, close the wire. Whoa. Andrea. Okay, let me do the pendant on it. So these are the finished name necklaces. We have Jessica, Amanda, Jennifer, Kayla, Melissa, Michelle, Bella, and Vanessa. Okay. You guys can choose your favorite color, silver or gold, and your favorite pendant. CZ pendant, CZ pendant, butterfly, CZ pendant, amethyst heart. Samantha example here. Samantha, we have over 400 examples. So do it in the middle and close the jump ring. Whoa. Perfect. Andrea. Okay, I'm gonna attach the change in the name later. Andrea. Andrea, I'm gonna email you the tracking after sending your package out. So you can take a screenshot if you prefer. Andrea, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Thank you so much for your support. My fingers are too sore. I have to take a break. I'm sorry. And this is a finished one. It says Ashley. It comes with a glitter chain. So cute. And a necklace with the two names: Rose loves Jack and Jack loves Rose. Perfect. Anna loves Jose, and Jose loves Anna. So thank you for being here. My fingers are too sore. I have to end the live stream and to take a break. See you next time. Have bye. Thank you for being here. Bye.